Hey there, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to dive deep into a common problem that many developers face when working with Python. The problem we're going to tackle today is the lack of a built-in for each function in Python, similar to what you might find in other languages like JavaScript or Java. This often leads developers to create their own custom for each function to iterate over a collection, which can feel a bit tedious at times. Now, let's discuss the solution to this problem. One way to achieve a for each-like functionality in Python is by using a for loop to iterate over the collection. In Python, you can simply loop through each item in a list using a for loop, just like this: 1, 2, 3. For each console.log. This method of iteration is simple and straightforward, making it a Pythonic way to handle the task at hand. Continuing with the solution, we can see that iterating over a list in Python using a for loop is both efficient and clear. By writing out the loop explicitly, as shown in the code snippet below, we can achieve the same result as using a custom for each function without any additional complexity or overhead. This approach is not only more Pythonic, but also easier to understand for developers familiar with the language. Lastly, let's take a look at an alternative approach that some developers might consider when trying to mimic a for each function in Python. By creating a custom for each function, like for each, print 1, 2, 3, you can pass in a function and a collection to iterate over. While this approach may work, it introduces unnecessary complexity and abstraction when a simple for loop can do the job just fine. In summary, when it comes to iterating over collections in Python, simplicity is key. Using a basic for loop to iterate over a list is often the most straightforward and Pythonic way to achieve the desired outcome. Remember, if you find yourself overcomplicating things, it's best to stick to the fundamentals and keep your code clean and concise. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your favorite Pythonic tip.